Hey everyone, just wanted to show you a bit of the room at the hotel that we stayed at in Yogyakarta. It's pretty spacious. You have everything you need. You have a bed, which is pretty comfy, mirror there, a desk if you need to do a little bit of work. If you like watching a bit of TV, you have something there. There's Wi-Fi in the room. It has a bathroom here through that door. Really everything you need for a few nights stay. The place, the hotel in general has a small dipping pool there. You have an area where you can sit and do some work. It has really helpful, friendly staff. Pool table, a few recommendations on local things that you can eat. But just wanted to give you a quick look at where we stayed during our stay here in Jogja. Morning, guys.
Getting up at 4 doesn't get any better.
Yeah, I'm doing it a few times already. I can get used to it. So this morning we're leaving Jogja. We're heading to Singapore. We're about to catch our flight in a few hours, but first we're gonna make a quick stop to pick up a delicious breakfast. We'll tell you a little bit more a little bit later when we get there.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Hi again.
Hello. So it is 5 a.m. currently, and we arrived to a place where the famous Mbah Satinem is selling her more famous Jogja Museum. The one that you could see on the Netflix show, so we came as groupies. Apparently the dessert is super good. It counts as breakfast, and even though it's 5 a.m. we are third in line, so she is not even here, but we are already camping and there are other people waiting in line, so we booked our place in this line and we're waiting with a lot of anticipation for her arrival. So we just get the number. So an accomplice came with goods in his bag, and the first thing he did was hand out the numbers, and it was very nice, self-organized line. Everyone knew where they belong, and we are number 3. Ooh. We're just waiting for the master of ceremony to arrive. I think we still have half an hour. Mission accomplished. Ooh. Thanks to the master chef and the entire crew. The crew is huge. Now to the train station. Let's go. We are at the station of Yogyakarta. Now we will look for the train to the airport. So we are on the train to the airport, and finally it is time to eat jajangmyeon. Basically it's like pre-prepared rice with something mixed with something, with coconut, shredded coconut, and a really nicely nearly burned caramel.
Alright guys, so now we're opening the second one. A slightly different variation of what we just had. So here you'll see a bit of what we had earlier, some of the green. I don't know what that is, but we'll try to find out. This sort of like gummy item here, I don't know what that is. Rice there, I think that's coconut. I don't know what this is, it looks sweet. But let's dig in and find out. It's gummy. It's like lychee.
It's lychee.
Tastes like it, I'm not sure if it is. And the sweet stuff, I can't really put my finger on it, but might be
Feet?
maybe it tastes sweet. It kind of look like mushrooms, but it's not mushrooms. um, I'm really not sure, but it's delicious. Definitely recommend getting up at 4 in the morning to go to Lupia, I think. That's her name, or maybe we'll find out. But it's good.
So we just arrived by train to the Yogyakarta International Airport. Here's the happy traveler. And we're gonna follow the wild crowd towards the check-in and security screening and the gates.
If you ever visit Jogja, make sure to take the train from Jogja to the airport. It was actually pretty fast and convenient, about half an hour to get here.
A lot of space, so actually our backpacks were in front of us. It was only 20,000 per person. Exactly, so cheap, convenient, very comfortable. Do not take a taxi. So this is a map of earthquakes in real time. So as we are standing there, there was an earthquake magnitude 3 in West Papuan region, symbolized by this little blinking star. It's important to pay attention that actually the color scale is reversed to what we would use in Europe or America. So red is not bad. And yellow, green, and most of all blue are the worst in terms of reach of the earthquake. And obviously the size of the dot symbolizes how strong the earthquake is.
We're about to board our flight to head to Singapore, and I think we just wanted to think about and share what we liked about our trip in Indonesia.
All right. So I definitely love climbing the volcanoes. This was one of the things I really wanted to do here, and I'm really glad we managed to do all 3 of them that we planned, and it was stunning. How about you?
Yeah, I think I like that too, but I like more finishing the hike than actually being down there in the volcanoes. I also like I think I would say maybe one of the waterfalls we went to.
Which one?
Or 2 of the waterfalls we went to, Nyung Nyung and Tumbak Sewu. Those were really cool to see. And then I would say that some of my favorite experiences were visiting Borobudur and Prambanan.
Yeah, in general, like for example, Bali, and learning about the cultural and spiritual aspect of Balinese Hindu, and visiting all the temples. Some of them we liked a little bit more than the others, but it was well, totally new experience because it's so different from what I know. So I really liked that.
Yeah, let's not forget about the sunrises and the sunsets, the beaches. I think we could have seen more, but I think we had a really nice time exploring some of the beaches along in Bali, along with the Watu and so on. So,
And the very last thing, the most important thing, food. Nasi goreng all the
scratch my
way.
head there. Yeah, it was very good. Mie goreng, nasi goreng, chapchai, all the different curries that we had. Really delicious food.
And today for the first time, Jajar Pasar,
Yeah.
also very, very good. So we explored quite a lot in terms of local flavors, and
Yeah.
we loved it.
Yeah, had a great time. And let's see what Singapore has in store for us.
And the only thing we didn't like about Indonesia is we just had a second security control where they threw away all of our water. Everything.
Yes.
Every single passenger was shocked because we purchased this water here on the, I don't know, airport area after the first security check-in. But now in here you go through a second security check-in. You need to throw away all of your water. Ridiculous.
That's right. And some passengers were furious. it would have been nice to have a sign up, but just keep that in mind when you're coming through here. If you go through the domestic section, skip buying water, getting any refilled water in your reusable water bottle. Do that after you go through immigration, because there's a water fountain somewhere there in the back, and you'll get some water if you have a refillable bottle. And for those of you who don't have one, get one. It saves on plastic, and you can get water in most places now.
Now you know.
All right, off to the next adventure. Hey everyone,
Hi.
welcome to Singapore.
Welcome to Singapore. We just landed within a 1 hour delay. Why was the plane delayed, Ulisho?
Apparently the airport bridge leading to our plane had mechanical issues, and they needed to bring someone in to take care of them, but it took a little bit longer than expected. But while they were repairing the bridge, we slept, I think, maybe about half an hour, 45 minutes, and have recovered from this morning's trip and having to get up really early in the morning, so it wasn't too bad.
And the flight was nice. So
Yes.
we are ready to explore Singapore.
Yeah.
What face does Ulisho make at the passport control? He makes the same face that Kashu does when she's conspiring.
Welcome to the Jewel in Changi Airport.
This looks like London Metro, doesn't it?
Hey guys.
So we managed to get to the metro,
Yes.
we think.
It was very confusing at the beginning, but then if you ask them how you get a normal fare ticket, it's pretty straightforward. How straightforward?
Basically, in the beginning, they tried to sell you a tourist pass or something like this for a lot of money. 1 day, 2 day, and 3 day, and absolutely nowhere you can read that it is enough to tap your credit card on the gate, and this is valid for one ride, single rides to the city. That's what we are trying to do. So that was number one. But coming back, actually, arriving to this airport, well, we felt right away that we left Indonesia and all of their politeness and bowing and holding hands together. The experience at the airport was pretty American-like. Go there, move, out of the way. But they're also pretty well organized, and the airport is absolutely beautiful, so I'll give them that. But they showed us where our place is. Included that we got checked for the undeclared customs, because apparently we look very suspicious.
I think they were just trying to meet quota for the day. The supervisor was watching.
So this is it, our first impressions from Singapore. Now we are taking the metro line to our house in Chinatown, actually.
Yeah. That's right. Show you more when we're there.
The metro line system is basically copied from London one, and you have the colors And you even have a circle line, which actually is circle